Live streaming is on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is David Brooks, the Cadillac Counselor, coming at you to tell you a little piece of my mind. And today, I'm going to tell you right now, man, I woke up this morning and I'm looking at everything on social media, on the news, and it showed me that Simone Biles dropped out of the team competition. Now, for me, uh, I don't know. Um I've been watching all of the stuff that happened with the doctor that pretty much disrespected all those gymnastic girls. Well, before I go into that, make sure that you subscribe. Always love to hear you subscribe. Like to see the numbers go up. Ultimately, it's going to help criminogenics take it to the next level. So make sure that you support by commenting, giving me feedback is always good. So this is the issue that I had. So me and the wife and the kids, we were watching some Miss Biles do her thing the other night, and it was coming up to the time that she was going to perform for the team of for the United States. Now, to me, the commentators kept giving a lot of feedback. They were trying to make excuses for Miss Biles. Simone, every time she did a flip, every time she did something, she ended up um, overstepping. Kind of, she never really fell down, but you could tell she definitely wasn't. She wasn't the same person that she was in the years past. So we know that she has a lot of pressure. I've been watching also the little tennis young lady that decided not to talk to the media because she had some mental health issues. So we're looking at these young ladies who have been through a lot of stuff in their life. And it seems like it's getting to the point where they're not able to deal with some of their mental health issues. Now, my thing is this. The molestation, I would call it molestation because this guy really touched a lot of women, a lot of these girls when they were young. And I was watching a thing on her, and she stated that she never told her mom about everything that was going on for a while. Now, now you tell me this. You have a young lady who has been molested with a bunch of other women, and these women are getting older, but it seems like, and I don't want to go there, but I'm gonna have to, is that she this was the first time we've ever seen Biles really not do well in the Olympics or any competition. And they had been setting it up for these videos. They had done a bunch of commercials, a lot of interviews. And to me, most of the interviews were never really about her performance. They were just asking how she felt about being molested. And I get it, the media got to do what they have to do, but is it more valuable to understand what happened during her molestation? Why couldn't they just wait till after the performances? It's getting to the point where the media is really overstepping their bounds, and they are really going into this, truly trying to. I don't know if they're trying to hurt these people or these young people. Now this is it. Do I think that being molested is bad? Yes. Everything that happened with these young ladies, I think, is horrible. But I don't know whether or not I truly believe that she dropped out because of being molested by the doctor back when she was a child. Now, whether or not she was going to meet up and over exceed what she did years past, I think that was going to be an issue. I think she had too much things on her mind. I think she had too much playing in the relativeness of her trying to to three-peat. Nobody has ever done it three times in a row in the Olympics for gymnastics. And for me, I just really, I don't know, like this is kind of suspect to me. I don't know really if she dropped out because of being molested. I think ultimately she dropped out because she wasn't performing to the top of her skills. Now, don't let that make me feel like I'm empathetic, because I am empathetic. I do understand that people do go through some very horrific things in their life, and to me, do they need therapy? Yes. Do I believe that the media was really amping this up for these women prior to going? Because even the tennis young lady, I think from Japan or Tokyo, um, she literally can't even discuss and have conversations with the media because they rip her apart. And so you look at Miss Biles, they got to do something about the media. The media is not just trying to portray goodness. They're not trying to portray what these women are achieving. They want to dig into their lives and expose things that maybe they haven't even dealt with in their own therapy session. Because I think they all have therapists, from what they all said they're getting the help they need. But why do you want to re-traumatize them before they start performing? I just don't get that. I mean, they've already been traumatized and then pretty much held silent for so many years, and then just all of a sudden, right before the Olympics, you go and interview them, and then ask them these deepest secrets and how they felt, and had her mom on and her dad talking about it. This wasn't good for America. I mean, we're trying to go get as many goals as we can, but then all of a sudden you sabotage us. I mean, somebody got to do something about the way the media is working. And don't get me started on the other stuff that the media is doing. With the because right now with masks, not needing masks, you need an extra shot. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's just like, where are we going with this, people? I mean, for real. Like I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with the way that the government has been overstepping some of their bounds. Um, um, the guy from Haiti, I was reading that being assassinated. I mean, this is getting dirty, people. Check that out. You might want to check out what happened over at Haiti, because you might be real surprised. Something is going on. There's countries that are putting people in jail, incarcerating them. They just released that some of the government jobs are going to be mandated to take the COVID shot, the vaccine. So it's not just the Olympics. It's everywhere. I mean, you see some of the Olympians wearing masks, some of them don't. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's like, I mean, I don't know, man. Unless you guys got an opinion, help me out. Because for me, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where we're going as a people. I don't understand where we're going as a country. And it's not whether or not I think the vaccine is bad or good. It's just how the government is just getting so deeply into it. There's just something happening, and I think it's going to. I think some. I don't think we're going to know really how bad these situations are for years to come. It's going to be some years, but we'll know what really happened during this time, and really what are some of the issues that are being held, some of the things that are being false, and then we'll probably find out what's true. But at the end of the day, Miss Biles, I hate that she stepped out of the team because the team needed her. She scored high on some things, and she was still falling over because of the difficulty. Um, I don't know, man. I always think if we're going to say we're going to be Americans, if we're going to say that we truly love America and we want America to be first and up front, then what are we doing? Because this is definitely not helping what's going on. So swimming was good. I really like that 17-year-old that won in the swim competition from Alaska. I thought that was really cool when the school just erupted in the cafeteria when she won. I thought that was cool. I think that's what Olympians are about. Is just going out, giving your best, and ending up being the number one in the whole world. What else can you say that you can have all the money, you can have many different things, but when you say you're the fastest in the world, when you say that you can do any sport and you're the best in the world, it's pretty cool. So I just hate that the media just literally just are beating these young kids up, and they're not. Most of these kids aren't even out of high school, and they're asking them adult questions and grilling them about things they haven't even come to terms with themselves. But it's all for a show. It's like they just want to be the one. They just want to be the one to break these kids, and somebody needs to do something. Like, I get freedom of speech and I get the media has their own thing, but come on, people. Something gotta give. So, hey guys, it's David Brooks, man. If you got some comments, love to hear it. Give me some feedback, and I'd just love to hear from you. Tell me what you think about her getting kicked out. I mean, her dropping out of the team competition. And do you think that it was about her not performing well, or do you think that she really is having issues about a doctor touching her inappropriately years ago? So I would love to know your opinion on that. All right. Take it easy. It's David Brooks, the Cadillac Counselor. Bye.